This next topic, you probably saw what is happening with Tesla right now, and there's 2 million recalls happening for Tesla vehicles. But let's unpack this just a little bit and get past these scary headlines and take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Earlier today, a big head article came out with a bunch of different publications reposting it that Tesla is going to recall 2 million vehicles that have issues with the autopilot system. Seems like a scary headline indeed, but unfortunately this happens a lot with Tesla. And because recall is probably the wrong word, it's really just a software update that gets released to address all the different things from there. And shout out to Whole Mars Catalog, he actually broke it down from this. Tesla is making the following changes to the basic autopilot system in response to the National Highway Traffic and Safety Administration's feedback through the recall, increasing the prominence of visual alerts on the user interface, simplifying engagement and disengagement of auto steer, additional checks upon engaging auto steer and while using the feature outside controlled access highways and when approaching traffic controls, and eventual suspension from auto steer use if driver repeatedly fails to demonstrate continuous and sustained driving responsibility while the feature is engaged. So definitely it's just a software update. They just wanted to change a couple different things. So recall isn't, when we think recall, when I certainly think recall, I always feel like, oh, the car has to go back into the shop. They got to fix things, like maybe replace some hardware and things like that. But to Tesla, a lot of their recalls are just a software fix. So really wouldn't be too worried about this. It happens a lot. I'm kind of getting used to these headlines with all these recalls happening in the past and in the future. So definitely be aware that this is a thing. And of course, the media loves to highlight it because it gets clicks. So definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. Let me know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the live stream comments. But before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down in the description is Patreon link, where you support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there. So definitely check it out if you're interested. Vinay, thanks for coming in. Planning to lease Model 3. Shall I wait more or can I